welcome to the vlog. My name is Shannon and here's my husband John. We are off to Mickey's Not So Scary tonight, so I figured I'd take you guys along with us. We are Walt Disney World locals who are at Disney or on Disney property literally every day. So I wanted to get back into vlogging and figured Mickey's Not So Scary would be the perfect time to bring you guys with us. A little fit check for you. We did baseball jerseys this year because we didn't want to be gross, hot, and sweaty. So John's is Donald and his number is 999. And then I did Daisy and my number is 13. And we got our last names on the back of the shirt and I just thought they were so cute and comfortable. So those are our fits for the night. We're just looking at some of the Mickey's Not So Scary merch before we head on in. Thanks. There you go. Thank you. So we just got our bags and our wristbands. We waited in line over by Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin for like 15 minutes. We've already gotten merch. I got my pins already. So we've knocked out all of our like pre-party stuff. We're sitting in Cosmic Rays right now just to cool off and hang out. Probably go do some pictures soon. And then we're gonna start waiting in lines for things like Haunted Mansion and all like the themed overlays. My plan is to do all of those things before like 9-ish and then do the 10 o'clock fireworks show, the 11:15 parade, and then the midnight stage show, and just kind of get everything done before those things and then knock out all of those like scheduled items after that. It's about 5:30. We hung out in Cosmic Rays for a little bit. We're gonna head over to Pirates because we still have about a half an hour, actually like an hour and a half before we could really start doing anything for the party. We could get in line for characters, but we're just not doing that tonight. So we're gonna head on over to Pirates. It's about a 10-minute wait.
A toast to Paris and its many shiny rewards. As a career, what could be more?
So we just got off of Pirates, which was literally like an 8-minute wait. We basically just walked the whole line, got on, got off. It's now 6:20. We've just kind of been hanging out here waiting for things to switch over at 7 o'clock. We're sitting right next to a treat location. And then we are just waiting for things like entertainment, like the Cadaver Dance, the Hitchhiking Ghosts, the Pirate Band, all those fun things. We're just waiting for all that kind of stuff to start. Okay, so pro tip, we sat over by where one of the treat locations were to start, and as soon as it opened, we were able to get in line and get our first scoop of treats. I do have celiac disease, so I get a blue bag, and I just get these really fun coins to collect throughout the night, and then at the end of the night, usually as we're leaving, I will stop up by like the town hall center, and they'll give you allergy-friendly treats. But John he got Skittles and Twix right now. Oh, he's got a half-eaten Twix that he's already got. John got a monster Twix.
So you're the one everybody's talking about. You're joking, you're joking. I can't believe my eyes. You're making funny, you're keeping honey. This can't be the right guy. You're ancient, you're ugly. Don't know which is worse. Don't die laughing first.
So we were just in line for Haunted Mansion and the skies opened up and it absolutely downpoured. So the ride also went down. So last year, the only thing I didn't get to do really that was on my list was to meet the ghost characters outside of the Haunted Mansion. And it kind of looks like this year is looking like the same, which is fine. Right now we're kind of just wandering around trying to find something to do while this drizzling stops, so we could find something to do during what will hopefully be the 8 o'clock parade. That was a wild thunder, but we'll see what we get into. We just went to another candy stop. John got Snickers, M&M's, Skittles, something else. What else did you get? More Snickers. More Skittles in like all different flavors, like the purple berry pack and stuff. Twix again. We got more Twix. I got a coin again. which it's so funny to grab them because you're like, yeah, I'm just here for the coin. But at the end of the night, I do have to say they do load you up with allergy-friendly stuff, so it is really nice. But when you're waiting in the lines and then they're like, here's a coin, it's a little bit of a bummer. But John's getting loaded up with a ton of candy, so that's great. Still no outdoor entertainment right now, so that's been fun. We're just trying to find something to do while we wait for the next thing that we're gonna get done. But next thing on our list really is just the fireworks, so we're just kind of hanging out until then. Another tip that we didn't find out about until just now, so when we checked in, we got our wristbands over by left floor, and then we went onto Main Street to buy our merch, which I didn't realize till now you could actually get all the same exact merch over in Star Traders. So we could have stayed in the same area and didn't have to fight the crowds on Main Street, but just a little tip if you're picking up your wristband inside the park, over by Space Rangers. Well, it was a little soggy, so unfortunately this is a little bit of a fail of a vlog for my first